It looks like Salome's plan is unfolding. Mission accomplished, you could say. That's one down. That sure was tricky work. I prefer a more straightforward kind of battle. But defenders of justice have to fight in many different ways. Defenders of justice, are you including me? Enough with your childish talk. She's a child. Hey, but it's true, right, Jax? I guess so. No one says it like you, Jax. What does that doggo do? I want to learn more about that dog. A happy ending. How touching and appropriate. There should always be a happy ending. I agree, Ace. This isn't another one of your cheap novels, so don't get all soppy. Soppy? Are you coming, Godot? Yeah, our work is done. Just as he wanted, this land belongs to neither Zexen nor the grasslands. But why would he want that? That man's always sought freedom. Freedom from his destiny, from the power of the rune. He wanted freedom for this place. It may have been a mere whim, but I admire his simplicity. Yeah, in the end, I was taken by grassland. You stayed on the outside, and somehow remained neutral. Many people were able to see a bright future. Sometimes I regret our immortality. I hope that there will come a day when we'll think of it as a form of freedom, rather than a prison. I hope that day comes soon. So, we carried out our agreement with Salome. What are we going to do now? Well, we actually do have a new mission up in the Outlands. We're going to see the Flame Champion. Huh? I don't mind going to see this Flame Champion fellow, but is this really a mission? Well, and how will we find him without more leads? Oh, I think Godot's got us covered. I only need one. I know where the Flame Champion's waiting. In the east of Grassland, close to the village of Chisha. If we go there, we can find him. How did you come to this deduction, Captain? It's rather sudden, no? We're mercenaries. All we need is our mission and our payment. Oh, and Joker's staying quiet. There's no need to get nosy about what's behind it, because he said he wouldn't say anything to the others. Hey, but I guess you've got your reasons. I'm sorry, there are some things I can't tell you right now. That's okay. We all have our secrets. We have things about our past we haven't told you either. Not even the Defense Force knows everything. That's right. Well, if that's the case, let's just go. First objective of the mission is to get information about the Flame Champion. So to actually go see him shouldn't be a problem at all. The Flame Champion, huh? Godot, are you a friend of the Flame Champion or something? Sorta. Let's do it. Are we already gonna finish up Godot's chapter? Ah! And we can go all the way back! Oh, here we go. So, we're probably gonna finish Godot's chapter here. We're kind of up on 3 hours. Maybe should I end stream after Godot's chapter and then we could just do Thomas's next stream? It's a decent stopping point. Because we're not going to do beyond chapter 3 until we do Thomas's. We're not going to do chapter 4 until after Thomas's. I promise we do Thomas's before chapter 4. Hopefully I can get... I don't know how many chapters Thomas has, but hopefully it'd be nice if I can get Thomas's chapters done in a stream. Just so I can see what's going on with the Flame Champion. Like, that'd be pretty cool. So man, Godot, remember when you were like our higher level character? Now you're like one of our lowest. I think Hugo and Chris are both higher level than you. Chris is like 41 and Hugo's like 43, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Not that it matters, because we'll have plenty of time to catch you up, surely. I really am interested to see where the game goes once the characters meet up, because they meet up at the Flame Champion's place. So I'm really excited to see, like, what's gonna happen with the story when they all meet up, and just seeing them together is gonna be great. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. We're gonna have to go through Thomas's first, because I want to do Thomas's chapter. I also imagine there are some Stars of Destiny in Thomas's route. So even if I didn't want to do it for curiosity's sake, we gotta do it if I want all the stars. Oh, mini boss. Well, I have the power of my rune. Dude, Godot is broken now? He might just be busted. He casts his lightning rune, his true lightning magic instantly. Alright, that killed most of the birds. No, stop. Don't get my waifu. Yeah, get him, Jax. Get him, Isla. Good job. What's the stone golem doing? Is it gonna hit Queen and kill her? Okay, it's gonna hit, was that Joker you hit? Or was that Jax? You know, there's no reason why you shouldn't just use magic. Hammer of Horizon? That sounds awesome. Sounds really cool. Bum, bum, bum. Right, 988. You gotta be getting low, bro. Yeah, it's taking like no physical damage. Magic is probably the way to go on this thing. Oh, Godot, no! Was hoping you wouldn't die there. You might not make it out alive. Do you run from these things? Don't know if they're gonna let me. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, okay, cool. You can run. Alright, there was no way I was winning that with Godot dead. Good to know. You can run from those enemies. Alright, so we need to go... Brass Castle. We'll rest up on the way. Let me save just in case we get a game over from something. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Nothing there, nothing there. I don't really care about setups right now. I kind of just want to finish the chapter. If I can. Wait, Godot can walk on the side, right? He should be able to. Because we had to go to Caleria at one point. Yeah, I don't know. We might just stop after Godot's chapter 3. I might just save Thomas's chapter for next stream because we're already 3 hours in almost. We're not gonna be able to finish. I doubt we'll be able to finish chapter 1 with Thomas today. Do I watch anime? Yeah, I watch some anime. I haven't watched a lot of anime, but I've watched some. I want to get into more anime. That's one of my goals. Fruits Basket, My Hero Academia, I watched a bit, and then a couple of others. The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, I like that one a lot. Oh, dark hairs. I didn't think we'd ever see you again. Bum, bum. Give up. But yeah, next stream, start Thomas's chapter. Finally see what's going on with that. And hopefully, maybe Thomas's chapter, maybe Thomas only has like 1 chapter or 2 chapters or something. Maybe he doesn't have as much as the other 3. Hopefully we can get through it all in one stream, like all of Thomas's stuff. That would be great if we can get through all of Thomas's stuff in one stream. They really make you walk all the way to this place, to the Flame Champ Hideaway. That's crazy, man. That's insane. This game is awesome. I'm really liking Suikoden 3. The weakest thing about it, I think it'll be addressed surely when we get like teleport, like the blinking mirror, but my biggest issue with the game is the backtracking. Definitely the backtracking is like the worst thing about this game. And it's even worse if you want to do recruiting, like if you want to recruit with characters individually, like do optional recruiting, it's even worse. That's why I don't optional recruit anymore. That's why I'm only recruiting the Stars of Destiny that are like conveniently in the area. Because that would make it even worse in the backtracking department. Alright, over here. Yeah, so now we have to go through the code. We haven't been through here with Hugo, or not Hugo, Godot, but still. So, I mean, at least this is a new area for Godot, but still. Ba-ba-ba. Godot, were you low on HP? I didn't realize. Like, all we need is to get the blinking mirror and then it'll get better. I don't know when that'll be. I hope it's like as soon as the 3 characters join forces. I really do. Or like, I just hope it's in chapter 4. I really do. I mean, the better solution would have been to let you... The better solution would have been to, like, if you've been to an area, don't let you walk through the area again. Kind of like, Legaia 2. Because in Legaia 2, if you're traveling from, like, Knoll... That's what it was called, right? Knoll? The main village where Lang was from? I think it was called Knoll. If you're traveling from Knoll to, If you're traveling from Knoll to, like, the Thunder Mines... I was trying to think of a location from Legaia 2 to use this as an example. If you're traveling from, like, Knoll to the Thunder Mines, right? You don't need to go through the the mountain again. The mountain where you fight Elfin. You don't need to go through that mountain, like the actual dungeon again. Lang just like walks through it as if he already did the dungeon, because he did. They probably should have done something similar in Suikoden 3. Because, you know, it's annoying. Like, see, because I've been to Koopa Forest, they should let me just pass it. But I digress. I'm really hoping early in Chapter 4 we get teleportation. Because the backtracking is, like, the worst thing about this game. Probably, like, the only real big negative. Wow, you think the Flame Champion lives in a place like this? It's so strange. It's a better hiding place than some crowded city. They say the Flame Champion doesn't age right. I wonder how old he really is. Why do you ask? Oh, I know. You'd go after him if he was young and strong, wouldn't you? Ow. Lowlife. Oh, Queen. We love her. What did he mean by going after him? Let's go. Yes, we're almost there. Almost there. Godot is about to meet with Chris and Hugo. In Hugo's chapter, they didn't show Godot, but come on, it's obviously Godot. It's gotta be. Like they were like, oh, we have someone else here. It's obviously Godot. Like, who else would it be? Also, because we did this place twice, I know exactly where to go. I think with Hugo, I made this place longer because I was doing it for the first time, and now I know exactly where to go. Can I hit you guys with a soaring bolt? Dude, I'm so excited for tomorrow, though. I'm gonna play more Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow. It's gonna be so fun. And then it's Thanksgiving. Which, I don't know if we're gonna do a stream on Thanksgiving. We'll see. I might just take the day off because it's Thanksgiving. I think a lot of people are gonna be busy anyway. I don't think a lot of people would come to stream, so I might just take Thanksgiving off. Probably. I think it's a good excuse to not stream. And I don't think a lot of people would watch. If I did it early, maybe, but we'll see. And then Friday's gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna do Suikoden 3 or Dragon Quest on Friday. I know Saturday we're gonna do Soul Hackers 2 and finish it. Or try to finish it. We might not finish it, but we're gonna do Soul Hackers 2 to try and finish it. I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday, though. We might do more of this game, or we might do more Dragon Quest 6. Need you dead? Kill this last orb, please. Stupid orb, thank you. This is it. Oh, bye, Godot. I wonder what's gonna happen to you. What the? Godot! It's time. Ah, whoa. Hugo and Chris, what's up? Been a while, Sana. Or Sana, or should I say, Tur. She's the Flame Champion? I thought she was the Flame Champion's wife. More than a little time has passed, Godot. No! I need to see what happens. Nova, you can see what happens if you go to chapter 4. Yeah, but I really gotta do Thomas's chapter. This is like the perfect time to do Thomas's chapter. Okay, so it's his chapter 4 with everyone now. I didn't want to do a 3-hour stream, but I think this is like the perfect time to stop. I think this is just a solid stopping point. We finished Chris's chapter 3, and then we did all of Godot's chapter 3, so I think this is just a perfect time to stop, and then next stream we'll go into Thomas's, I think. But yeah, really good stuff, really great stream. I'm really excited to see what happens with the Flame Champion and stuff. We are going to go through Thomas's. I'm looking forward to Thomas's too, though. We're going to do Thomas's, and then we're going to see what's up with chapter 4. But yeah, that'll be it. I will catch you all later for more Suikoden 3. This has been Nova, signing off. Peace.